KS1075 live backstage at Summer Jam 16. Now, the man with me right now, he was here last year, and it's been a great year for him, and he's got even more great things coming up, and decided to come back again for one more go, and we appreciate him for doing it. Wale is in the house. What's up, man?
What's good?
Oh, it's all good, man. Thanks for coming back.
Man, thanks for having me, man. I'm just happy to be back in this joint.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We had a good time last year, and
Yep.
now we can do this again.
Yep.
And on the heels of getting ready to drop The Gifted, and there's a lot of anticipation on this. I know you did like a listening party recently, I was reading, and how you said, or at least that's what I read, that you feel like this is kind of like your blueprint, if you will, if you want to compare it.
That's what Sway said.
That's what Sway said.
Yeah, Sway said that.
And what do you say about that?
I feel like it's The Gifted.
Well, that makes sense because it's showing an individual thing. Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, it's good company. You know what I'm saying? Dre is, everybody know that's like an idol of mine, mentor.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about it, man. I think that this is a city that appreciates hip hop.
Yeah.
I remember doing Rock the Bells here, and it was sold out. And this was like 3-4 years ago, and that was my first time being here. And I realized they really know their hip hop out here. So I think the town will really appreciate this album.
And part of that too is why you're back here again this year, is because people were saying they loved you so much last year on this stage that they wanted to see you again. So that's
I'm just honored to be back, man. To be a part of hip hop's elite. Future, J. Cole, Dre Song,
yeah,
2 Chainz,
No doubt. Now, just a couple days ago, we got the remix of Bad with Rihanna on it, and how did that work out getting her? Because originally there was a different young lady on it, but now you got the remix with Rihanna on it. How did it work out with getting her to be on this now?
She's just a fan of good music, you know what I'm saying? So she really liked the record, and she was like, man, I'd love to do a remix. And I was like, we'd be cheating ourselves to do it on the same beat. We just got to recreate a whole new feeling, because Tierra Thomas killed the original. So
yeah,
and then she came in, Rihanna came in and put the bad girl, energy into the record.
Put her thing on.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. So with the album coming out on the 25th,
yeah,
I was reading that you want to make this is like new black soul, and you kind of want to, I guess, challenge us as a listener with the music and what you're putting out, and how how people can accept it. Explain that, because a lot of people just put stuff out. It's like, well, it's just the beat, just like the beat. But you got to put everything together.
This is a well orchestrated album. You know what I mean? I really put my heart and soul into it. Like, I just feel like there's a void in commercial hip hop, and I say commercial not in content, but in theory of being invited to events like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think myself or J. Cole is per se commercial, but we just got commercial appeal, and it's been commercially accepted. So I think there's a void in the soul. To me, you know what I'm saying? People can feel differently, but there's a void. You know what I'm saying? Because music has evolved so much, so there's definitely a void, and I wanted to fill it, and I wanted to just make some concentrated soul music. You know what I mean? Like, I'm speaking for my environment, and people are interested to know about my environment and my life. I'm giving it through with a lot of soul.
Wale Backstage at Summer Jam 16. It's good you bring that up, because for some people, people that are really deep into it, your true hardcore fans and those that really like good music, they know. And then some people all of a sudden, they come around when a record gets big on the radio or it hits in the clubs. So then they come around and it's like, oh, let me read into this some more. And
but then, sometimes we lose fans like that too.
Sometimes you do.
We lose a lot of like the hip-hop enthusiasts, quote-unquote fans, when they be like, oh, it's commercial now.
Right.
I'm a 10 times better MC than I've ever been in my life. I'm in the best
shape.
Best writing shape of my life. So, like, a lot of fans still can't look past your first joints. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and what I was going to say, too, I mean, sometimes people go back to that and like, oh, wow, okay, that was cool. And now you come up, and now they know you as where you are right now, working with MMG and everything like that. That's and I read somewhere else, too, that you knew that was the place to be one night when you were kind of chilling out in the studio, and Rose brought in, like, he just went shopping and brought in some stuff, and you were just kind of chilling on the couch in the studio.
I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just like my freedom, man. I like this. I like the fact there's nobody over my shoulder, like, make this type of record, Like, Ross is fully behind the new black soul movement.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not limited to just black people. I just feel like it was inspired by like Motown and things that Berry Gordy and Smokey Robinson You know what I'm saying? MJ and Tito.
Yeah, Tito.
And all of them was doing. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's just via like hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the kind of the essence of backpack music.
For real.
Evolved.
Tell me about this teaming up with Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Because that's pretty cool.
He on the album too. You gotta get it to hear what's going on. But he on there.
Yeah.
That's my friend. You know, Jerry Seinfeld. I can honestly say Jerry Seinfeld is a friend of mine, and I value his friendship and the advice that he gives me.
That's a good friend to have because he's been around.
Yeah,
and he knows
very
some stuff.
very successful.
Yeah, that's cool. And the hats are coming out soon.
Working title. I'm gonna make sure I bring some up to 1075.
Please do, because
you.
I like my hats.
Hey Reese, we got to make sure KS1075 get some hats. We got to make a delivery.
Yeah.
Make sure we on it.
We love some hats around here, and when it gets cold,
they need them out here.
We need them out here when it gets cold. Yeah, man. So, bring it to the stage. What you got for the people tonight?
I'm just give them all, and wear something fly.
Yeah.
Shine a little bit and
got some new kicks, so you got some from the house.
Get some hip hop going on in the stage and warm it up.
Right. No.
Warm it up.
I feel that. All right. Very good. Well, we appreciate you coming back, and good to see you again, and much success.
Make sure y'all download that the new single "Love Hate" thing.
Yeah. That's hot too.
Make sure y'all pre-order the album. You know what I'm saying? Let's show the industry what hip hop can do, man.
No doubt.
Follow me on that Twitter and make sure you pre-order the album.
The Gifted is coming out here in a couple weeks, June 25th. And Wale is here to do his thing at Summer Jam 16. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Wale, Backstage, KS1075 Summer Jam.
Yeah.